What do you think is like stopping you from losing weight? No, like honest truth. Like, do you feel? Do you it's really stopping you from losing weight? Because I mean, you're doing good. I don't want you. I don't want you to think that I think you're doing bad. But like, this last month you didn't lose anything, right? What do you think is the reason for that?
I think the reason is like I'm motivated, and I want it. I want to lose weight, but I'm just like so like I just also want to eat the food that I want to eat, you know? I think that's what's stopping me. Like it's just like I know I'm allowed to eat what I want. Like I can have a slice of pizza a day or like half a donut a day, but in my brain, like I think it's because of the restriction, it's making me want more, or it's maybe just my mindset because I'm just like, well, I just want a full donut every day, or I just want 2 slices of pizza every day. But I'm motivated. I am, and I want it. Like I see myself, and I'm like, no, like I want to be skinny. Like I have all this motivation in front of me, and it's like, no, like I want to be healthy, but I think it's like the temptation that takes over me sometimes, where I'm just like, well, okay, one little thing won't hurt, and then it's like, well, it will hurt, you know? Like you won't be able to burn that off, you know? It's like too many calories in a day, or I think it's that, but I also think it's because this month, well, it's kind of like the past 7 weeks. You didn't train me 1 week, and then
It's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. I think there was like many things included in it. So it's like there was me when I train alone, like some days I'll do really good, and some days I'm just so tired where I'm just okay, just this and let's go, you know? Or there was one day where I didn't do one full day of workout at all because I was super busy. So I think the busyness also came into it. And I also think like the preparation for meals also came into it. So it's like just like a little bit from all of it. But I think it's like literally like 25% from each little factor, you know? And I think it just all of it combined, it just like caused me to not lose weight because I'm motivated, you know? But sometimes like if I go out like with my friends, like if my friend's like, oh, my mom made cookies, do you want some? I'm like, no, it's okay. And then everyone's eating some, then I'm just like, dang, like, you know, but they're like super, or like a cupcake from a store, you know, or like stuff like that, you know? It's just like, I don't want to just eat half. Well, I just want to eat the whole thing. But it's like I think I just haven't adjusted my mind to that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you understand where I'm coming from?
No, I heard everything you said, and those are valid reasons. Going back to what you were saying about like half a donut or like 1 slice of pizza, the reason why I sometimes push you to eat it every day is so you don't feel like you need to eat a donut. The reason and I mean, it happened with me, and so I'm kind of sure this is what you're going through. The reason you feel like you need to eat a whole donut or eat more than you think is because you're like, oh, I'm not going to be able to eat this tomorrow. But this is the reason why I told you, if you crave it, eat it. And like when I buy pizza, I literally tell you, eat 1 slice today, and I want you to eat another one tomorrow. Because that's going to happen. Like if you feel like you could only eat this slice and you're done for 3 months, like, yeah, you're going to binge eat. But that's why I tell you, eat it again tomorrow, because I don't want you to think that way. And the other thing I don't want you to do is like when you eat something, I don't want you to be like, oh my God, this is 500 calories. I'm going to have to do, I have to burn it off by doing cardio that burns 500 calories. Like that's not a good mindset to have, because then every time you eat something that you think is wrong, you're going to be like, oh fuck, like I need to go do cardio.
Right.
And it just becomes like a very like toxic way of thinking.
Right.
And yeah, like you could do better with the planning and all that, but like, dude, you also have to give yourself some grace because you just started. Right. Like there's a lot of people that start working out, and it might take them 6 months or a year to see the type of weight loss you've seen so far. You know, like you've lost what, like 20 pounds or how much? 15?
Yeah, like 15.
Like some people, they might do that in 1 year.
Yeah.
You know, but nobody's gonna be perfect in the beginning. Like I admit, like I haven't been on you like I usually am with someone that I'm like doing a series with. Right. But it's because I also don't want. I also kind of want you to figure out on your own. Like you're making these mistakes and you're learning from them. You know, because this is not something that you're only gonna do for like a couple months. Like I really want you to just work on fixing the way you like see health and fitness. Right. Like it's gonna be something that it's just a way of life. And if you're thinking like, oh, I could only eat half a donut today and like I won't be able to eat again, so I'm gonna eat the whole donut. Like, yeah, that's gonna happen. So I want you to be in that mindset where like I could eat this again tomorrow if I wanted. Like, why do I have to like binge?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So like even like right now, like if you want a slice of pizza, you could eat it. Like I don't want you to think like you can never eat these foods.
Right. I think I just like, I don't know who stuck that in my brain, but it's just kind of
That's
like,
why I also told you to like forget what your tia or your put it on
put it on
mute, so
on
that way I
mute?
don't have to like repeat it.
Okay.
That's why I told you to like forget everything anybody has ever told you about weight loss. Your uncle, your aunt, like whatever you think you've heard.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally teaching you the way to do it, because everybody has like a whole different meaning on like what's healthy and what's not healthy and what you're supposed to eat and what you're not supposed to eat.
Right.
But the truth is, it literally comes down to calories in, calories out. But there's a lot of psychological factors that play in weight loss. Like you can't just eat 1,000 or let's just say 2,000 calories. You can't just eat 2,000 calories of like super extremely healthy food. No saturated fats or like nothing greasy. Because if you go straight from how you used to eat your whole life, think about it, you're also undoing like a whole lifetime of bad habits.
Right.
Like you can't expect to like switch it around in one day.
Right.
Like it's gonna take time. So like all your whole mindset of how you used to think of like eating healthy and all that, like it wasn't necessarily that whatever you ate before, maybe it wasn't bad, but you just ate a lot of it.
Yeah.
So like if you ate like 6 slices of pizza, then it's bad. If you eat 1 slice of pizza, it's not bad.
Right.
You know where I'm going?
Yeah.
So like you just have to work on the way you see things with food.
Right.
You can't and the food part plays a big part because it could really affect everything else. Like it could affect your workouts.
Right. No, and I also think you're right about the psychological, because the only other 2 times that I've tried to lose weight seriously was with my mom, but she would like completely restrict me from everything you can imagine. So I literally, when I was like 9 years old, I would go behind her back and go buy cookies in the grocery store just so I could eat
At
that.
9?
At like 9,
That's wild.
yes,
And
9 years old.
You just had money with you at 9.
No, I would actually take her money from her purse. So actually, I don't know who let me do that. No, yeah, it's like, so
Okay.
I think it's like, it's been embedded in me, you know, and I try to like listen to what you say, and I am now, you know, I'm gonna like, but I think that's what's happened to me, you know, like even back then in freshman year when she wanted me to lose weight, she would tell the cook she can't eat anything from this menu but the salad, but I would still go out with my friends and do whatever I wanted, you know.
Okay. So this way of thinking about food, it comes from like when you were trying to lose weight before.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so you just have to like forget about anything your mom told you, anything you thought before. Like that's why whatever I tell you, like there's a reason why I tell you what I tell you.
Right.
Like if I say like I want you to eat a slice of pizza tomorrow, I don't want you to think like, but why? I'm trying to lose weight. Like no, it really helps long term in the way your relationship with food, because it's almost like a relationship with food.
Yeah.
Like you don't want an unhealthy relationship with food.
Right.
You want something healthy where like you just don't like crave it like that, where you have to binge eat. And binge eating comes from crazy restrictions.
Yeah.
And I know because I've gone through that myself.
Yeah.
Like I've gone through diets where like I completely restricted sugar. I had no sugar for months, and I know the toll it would take on me and how I would react to eating sugar once I ate sugar again. How I would react, and I wanted to like just keep eating it. Like I couldn't control myself, and you can't control it. Like it's stronger than you.
Yeah.
Like even you could tell yourself like, oh, I fucked up, but like no, like it really does take over.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do, and it comes from like being strict on your diet. So like when I tell you like, oh yeah, eat this, eat that, like eat it again tomorrow, like there's a reason why I tell you that. It's not like I don't want you to lose weight.
Right.
But I'm thinking about the psychological effect it has on people too, and I'm thinking long term.
Yeah.
Because I could help you lose weight. I could make you lose 30 pounds in like 2 months, dude.
Yeah.
Like I know how to do that, but it's gonna be really unhealthy.
Yeah.
So like that's why the way I have you do it, it might be a little slower process.
Yeah.
But like long term, it's so much better for you.
Right. I agree. I think it's also just like, I think also because like Africa would compare it to like your other weight losses. So like when I thought like, oh, I have to lose like 8 pounds a month, where I'm just like, dang, like I'll listen to what you say, like I'll go eat what I want, but I'm also gonna restrict myself, like without telling you, kind of, you know, because I just thought like, because then also it's like, oh, like no fast food, you know, it's like everything she would say too. I just think like I take account what a lot of people say like very deeply. I don't just, it's not just something you tell me, no, like I think about it, and I think about it for a very long time, you know. So I think that was also like, I just thought of it like when I would compare it to like your other weight losses. So I'm like, okay, I'm not losing weight fast enough, you know. It's just like I thought I wasn't doing it perfect, you know. That's what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has like ups and downs. It's not gonna be like a weight loss is not linear. Like it's not just gonna be like that, you know. Like
Right.
this happens a lot.
Right.
You know, like there's a lot of ups and downs.
Right.
But like honestly, you've been doing good, because, dude, like even though like okay, last month you didn't lose weight, like you could see it physically. Like you even said like all your aunts and your dad's wife, like she noticed it.
Yeah.
So you're still doing good, but I'm just like, I just want you to know it's important to not restrict yourself.
Right.
Yeah, because it happens, and like now you know what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah,
you do get crazy cravings if you restrict yourself, and then like you can't control them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I just wanted to really get to the bottom of this. You know, like what could be like stopping you. And I didn't know about that. Like, I didn't know that you were like really restricting yourself like that. Because I know I would tell you like, oh, go ahead and eat all that. And I thought you would listen, but I didn't know like secretly you were just like.
I think it's just like in my brain. Like, I think it's seriously like embedded from like, just like I think all my past experiences with trying to lose weight, you know? I think it's like literally just factors from like every little thing that play into it. And just like maybe my own thoughts. It's just like, well, why are you eating all of that, you know?
Yeah.
And like sometimes I even still do when I think those things, but I think it's also like then I stress myself out and I feel super guilty from eating all those things, and then maybe the stress is a part of it, you know? Like stress to not lose, when you stress so much you don't lose weight, you know? So it's like I seriously was so stressed about the weigh in, like that's why I even didn't get that much sleep, because I like woke up and I was like, I woke up earlier, you know? And it's just like, I think it all takes a toll on me, but I think also my mom, like she did it completely wrong. Like now that we're doing this and I think back to what she did, I'm like, that's not healthy at all, you know?
I mean, she was doing what she thought was right.
She was doing what she thought was right, yeah.
But I think I mean, if the weigh-ins stress you out, like I don't have to do them.
No, they don't. It's only when I know I've eaten bad. And I'm just like, damn, like, I know this is, like, I know it's going to be bad. But there's everything stresses me out, actually. I'm a very stressful person anyways. I'm very anxious all the time. But when I know I've been doing good, then I'm like, okay, yeah, like, I know I've lost weight, like, you know. But when I know I haven't done good, I'm just like, dang, like, you know, I know. But it's because also, like, my body doesn't process my food. Like, I still haven't used the restroom, by the way, so. Yeah,
that's a little crazy. And you're eating vegetables, too.
And I'm eating, but also.
Make sure you finish them.
Yesterday at Kitty's Zone,
you drank two.
No, dude, this one's yours, dude. That one is
okay.
yours. This is my first one.
Okay.
But yesterday I didn't eat any fibrous food, and I only ate chicken for the Mediterranean. So I think it all takes a toll.
They're gonna think we're sponsoring.
No, for real.
Sunkist.
Zero sugar Sunkist.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just like breaking the bad habits and then just trying to balance it all. I think like the no sleep, the stress, you know, planning my meals, and then I think it's just everything has taken a toll. But I think really it just goes back to like what I think in my head, like what my own brain tells me. I think I just have to tell myself,
you just have to trust the process.
Yeah, coffee bean or Starbucks. I'm just like, no, I just won't drink it, you know, because it's like, well, why would I drink half? No, but I think if I tell myself, no, you're allowed to, and I show myself I am, then it'll work, you know. Or maybe I'm just like scared of that it will make me gain weight. Because I also like was thinking, I'm like, that's crazy how I don't eat how I used to, and I see so little progress. And when I do eat, like last month, like let's say I ate just like a little more of how I used to, like the Raisin Canes or the fries. Yeah. Just those little things caused me to gain like this weight, you know. I'm just like, that's crazy.
Okay, another thing is like, you haven't used a restroom, and then like you're probably carved up. carbs are stored as water weight in your body, so maybe you just have a lot of water weight too, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
So-
Maybe it's all like some factors into it, you know? But
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna try to change my mindset, you know, and try to balance everything. And
Yeah, you got it, dude. Like, it's not easy, but you just gotta try to get better and try to, like, just do the best you can.
right,
Just keep doing it.
yeah, that's
Little
what
by
I'm gonna
little.
keep doing it, little by little. Yeah.